Here we go, Mo. Team Liquid and MOUZ duking it out on Inferno.
Yeah, I really love this part of the day, adjusting my monitor to how loud the crowd is to make sure all the levels are correct for the energy, and I always undershoot. It is loud in here already.
OC's up first. He's going to find himself the kill towards Boiler. Nap comes in, throws himself at the gunfight. We've got the recovery, though, from MOUZ. It was that deep apartment push. JDC attacking it from the other side. This looked like it was all Team Liquid for a moment. And there's little bits of health left for MOUZ to finish off. But we're going to need a retake in the very first round. And Ykinder, who has been absolutely world-class as of late, is not able to get that first clean one. So it's going to fall onto the NA-IGL. Such little HP left to deal with here. And Frozen's pinned into the backside. Nitro loses the duel. And we've got MOUZ with what I'll call a recovery in the pistol.
Elige, of course, very proficient in Portuguese himself. And I think he'll be a fan favorite moving forward. Team Liquid, the story of this is, you know, the team that's very quickly, Nitro holding his utility as long as possible, but he's let him through.
Yeah, they're past it. Frozen gets cut off, but we've got that Mac 10 on Dexter. And then he throws the smoke in. Nitro gonna spam expectant of Dexter, and oh man, loses to the Mac 10 point blank.
Yeah.
Took too many shots on the spray. Gun was half empty by the time Dexter presses through, and now with the flashbang, he's going to go in for second servings. Ykinder's in the smoke. We've lost OC in the meanwhile. Ykinder will find that point-blank frag, but Exertion's going deep on tree, and we've got MOUZ just chopping down that B site with not even a sweat on their brow.
Yeah, seriously.
Way too easy.
Way too easy. So that was a huge gamble, right, to play to 4 on A and no banana control whatsoever.
And JDC's not going to give them space. Comes up through the arch side. They think they're transitioning into the two-man save. We've got Ykinder on OC's op, just trying to move it to the next one. And there is no sanctuary for him. JDC, sharp couple of kills to give MOUZ a clean sweep and a fourth.
Wise on this kill as well. He runs out of bullets, but he has, you know, Nitro usually is going to be able to get the punish there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's playing his best CS at the moment, but it's still early on in the day. The A site, but they have a full split. So if MOUZ plays this well, it should be okay.
Nap goes through. Ooh, gets a shot to the shoulder. OC from the back site. Connects with the Desert Eagle, but they know there's more bodies in here, and so MOUZ will be very cautious as they come through, clearing everything, and Elige still continues to put up a fight, but not for much longer. Frozen alleviates the pressure. Beauty of a tap from downrange. Ykinder keeps this one alive, albeit desperate, but alive. Op crosses towards pit. Torji takes a dink.
Don't look at Ykinder.
Yeah. That'll make you wobbly in the knees, but that nade, well, puts Ykinder in the exact same boat. Presses through smoke, dies out to Frozen. 5-0 start for MOUZ.
Yeah.
OC thinking about the mid pick. Gotta be careful with Torzi around. Oh, gotta be careful. Ykinder doesn't even show skin. Where's the flash? Elige still holding.
Yeah, and Elige, he actually has 2 flashes. They're not letting one go early.
Up and over. Nitro just the first. Flashbangs never come through to help him. It's just a matter of timing. Ooh, gap on the smoke. Elige, if he peeks into that, yeah, he's gonna get caught by Exertion. A missed smoke?
Yeah, I don't know if he tried to line up and missed or if he free-handed it super loose. Then you're not going to be in tune with when you should just get rid of your grenades. And right now, MOUZ are doing a good job of punishing them when they're holding too long. And in this spot, when they're just straight up missing. And now more CTs die in the post.
Both players. JDC gets them again. Frozen gets ahead of the smoke. We've got that 3-player Liquid set up to banana yet again. And they're going to continue to pressure this. They haven't shied away from it. They've just not been successful in getting kills because Frozen is simply sharper. Back-to-back 2Ks from him. He tries to chase down OC. That's 3 from Frozen. And now he's going to follow through. JDC's been taking all his kills, and Frozen single-handedly dismantles what is another emphasis on this B site. Team Liquid cannot stop them. Cannot stomach this. Elige, his second kill of the map, as he at least puts down Dexter in that bomb, but all it's gonna do is piss off Frozen. He's gonna come deeper onto tree, hunting the ace. He'll be stopped by Naf, but still 4 substantial kills, and what will be another freebie. Bomb gone to A. Naf, you may save.
Crazy part about MOUZ, you know, they're missing Shane, they're missing Shuhei, but if you know, if Frozen is the guy instead of Shane, for example, Frozen is still the best player on the team.
Gonna have to see his rifle work in the face of his competitor. Torzi's gonna round that corner. Oh, right through those pallets. OC smashed, slowly crawling into CT spawn. It feels like the two members in the site are gonna be left to do their thing. Either this 2v5 can happen within the A site, or it is a 9th for MOUZ. And as the utility reigns forward, Elige pressured, NAF delivers, sees one at a distance, and Elige also puts one down but gets pinched in by Exertion. And with 4 seconds left, that Team Liquid hold is just simply not enough.
You're a little bit behind on time. When I'm looking at MOUZ boards right now, I feel like they can see how all of those 10 seconds are going to be spent.
If he kills OC, then the boiler pressure could unravel. And JDC, cautious as ever, catches a little skin. OC still sitting here, and it's Elige instead that gets stuffed. OC's gonna fall back on Balk. Ykinder, there it is. Something for Liquid finally. And Frozen will succeed in dropping one at B, forces Torzi forward, swaps to the AK. Ykinder, killer instinct, comes out wide, can't catch a fourth. JDC has done it yet again. NAF's close enough to stop this. JDC's going for the plant. NAF a little slow. Ooh, but he gets it. That bomb's gone down and Frozen has 16 health, but if he comes out apps, that could have been his only chance. He decides to concede it, and ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid's first round win.
Listen, it looks a little bit scary, but it's actually quite a nice round from Team Liquid. But an interesting idea and a setup that I haven't seen Liquid use too often, if ever.
Something fresh from the boot camp. Here we have something we have seen before. Ykinder dropped out of that one. There's a chance, of course, for Elige to try and chase that, but you'd think with Ykinder going heroic mode in the last round, and that being the only thing that saved them, somebody else needs to use that as their inspiration. And OC, dude, Exertion comes around the corner with the insta-dink. OC never even gets a damn chance to shoot back. NAF inside of the pit, very much stranded, and he just gets gunned down by JDC. This could not be easier for MOUZ.
Jesus.
They're gonna take a 10th, and Team Liquid looking like chumps.
Yeah, they really are. OC is getting bodied at the top of mid. It definitely feels like it's not one of the most comfortable spots for OC. There was nothing wrong about the way he played off the pillar, but the comfort out of players like Exertion, especially on these T sides, is apparent.
They're gonna fight every step of the way. No reason not to just go it down, take every single weapon away from Liquid, shove them back down into the economic dumps that they've been struggling from this entire map. And there's a possibility of a follow through here. Dexter at the helm. Smokes both ways. He gets ahead of one, sees a player back in quad, and that's Nitro, looking to deliver anything, but he gets bested by the opposite IGL. Elige comes through from Coffins, and he will at least find those two off of the flash from Ykinder, an assist that seemed needed. Torzi, bomb in hand, missed shot. Ykinder's come out, and finally a chance maybe for Team Liquid's second, unless JDC, who has very quietly, silently climbed up that scoreboard, sees Ykinder, topples him first, and now all he has to do is find NAF in these final 30 seconds. Oh, but he didn't see him. Maybe 4-3. NAF slides out, no response from JDC.
I don't expect to see this performance coming through in the next. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that's sick because there's no tracers.
Yeah.
That's just Exertion getting the better of NAF. Frozen sticks around and feasts on Ykinder. But again, Team Liquid chasing something that's simply not there. Torzi will hold flank, A-site plant goes down.
And now we are, you know, potential for a 13-2 half here for MOUZ Sports, even with the crowd on Liquid's side. And JDC, man, they're 18 frags.
I think it's safe to say they have found their groove. They're in the zone. They're about to push past with yet another. Exertion reacts, turns, sees the barrel of OC, knows there's a two-player setup here. They're gonna poke each other through the wall. JDC just electrically slides through that mid setup. Look how it quickly scrambles what was the apartment's hold back into the pit. You know Team Liquid are just hoping to hold on for dear life. And Exertion with the killer instinct continues to keep it close.
He's trying to catch the rotation back in the site, but JDC, oh, Napfly's in pit.
That's something,
JDC.
something of a hold. Push out from Ykinder, JDC's point blank. OC in the pocket, just trying to minimize himself, but a missed shot certainly won't help. Frozen flies through. Nitro, all that's left over in what he has made into a 1 versus 2. All three players around that 30 health mark. It's gonna come down to the wire as bombs beyond the halfway point. Hopes of Nitro seeming slim, looks back sight, shows himself, and Frozen comes up with it. MOUZ with a 13-2 domination. it seems like it could be a quick day in the office for MOUZ.
There are closer than they appear 13-2 leads. This is not one of them. MOUZ definitely earned it every step of the way. See if they can complete the map.
Exertion gonna pop nap. Elish comes through with the double Glock rock. That's at least something for Team Liquid. A post plant, perhaps. Sure enough, locked in. It's gonna need to be a miraculous run in this second half. Pistol alleviates that little bit of pressure, gives us a chance to at least feel out Team Liquid, because we'd be going into tomorrow with no knowledge as to what they have to offer. But in this post plant, 2 more go down. It needs to be the ace, and Elish will get dropped by Frozen, who's so fast on that flank. 21 kills and a 14-2.
Yeah, 14-2. You got to think that that was Liquid's real last chance here. It's going to be a force. It's going to be a force after that. And Liquid, if they didn't believe they were going to lose this map, I think that is becoming very real in their minds now.
I think this is really cool for the storylines of, like, you know, this argument that always happens from Challenger stage to Legends, that being here a week early, getting accustomed to the environment, winning games as well. It looks great. It looks fantastic on Torzy. 4 kills with the A1S. JDC is going to get those last 2. It's a full house on the arch side for MOUZ. For Team Liquid as they try to get into that A site. It's Nitro at the forefront. We've got some tidbits of utility. They're just going to have to try their best to buck through, but JDC will go down empty-handed. It's Torzy in the bomb site, 2 kills made easy, a 4 versus 2, and this result leaves the North American hopes whimpering. And MOUZ, I said it once, I'll say it again, the embodiment of momentum. That 3-0, no fluke. And the result of it is a total blowout to start this Legend stage. We thought these games were gonna be action-packed every step of the way, but all of the action here at the start of day 1 is on the side of MOUZ. That should send a message to the rest of the Legends.